2016 Broncos look a lot different from last year's team, especially quarterback. For more, let's join sports director Rob Namnoom, who has more highlights and a look ahead from Mile High Stadium. Rob.
Well, Heather and Bart, now I'm sitting in the South Stands. We all remember the South Stands at the old Mile High Stadium where the real Broncos fans would sit and cheer on their beloved Broncos fans. Pretty cool here at the Mile High Monument. Got a big scoreboard showing all the Broncos' great highlights from the 90s and the 2000s. We've got some Peyton Manning fans here. We're going to be talking about Peyton Manning here shortly. Well, you know, the Broncos are in a bit of a transition. Peyton Manning was the guy who called all the plays at the line of scrimmage and all the gyration and settling the fans down when the Broncos were in the red zone. Well, the Broncos will look a little bit differently this year. No more Sheriff calling plays for the Broncos at quarterback. In fact, this year his replacement will be Trevor Siemian. Siemian will be making his first career start tonight as the Broncos take on the Carolina Panthers. As the Broncos go from one of the most recognizable sports figures in the world to a guy who's a relatively unknown in the world of sports.
It's funny, 7 months ago, Trevor Siemian was the Broncos scout team quarterback playing the role of Cam Newton during Super Bowl practices.
Didn't do well at all. He didn't do a good job. And I'm nowhere near the athlete Cam is, so I was just trying to do my best, run around, and keep the defense busy. We did our best to imitate Cam, but I think the defensive guys will tell you it wasn't anywhere close.
He will be close to Newton tonight as he'll make his first NFL start.
I think you can't be trigger shy playing quarterback, and you know, especially with our group and the players we have. So have a good opportunity to get those guys the ball, whether it's DT, Emmanuel, you know, whoever it is. So I feel good about everything.
I like Trevor, man. I liked him last year. You know, I was telling a lot of people that I think he can be good. You know, so I think it's a matter of him getting more experience.
Yeah, I know that he wants to, show, the world that, hey, look at this guy over here, number 13 in Denver. You know, he can make plays and make all the throws.
So what can we expect from Trevor Siemian tonight? We shall see as the Broncos and the Panthers will tee it up at 6:30. Coming up on KRDO News Channel 13 at 6 o'clock. How do the Broncos plan to defend Cam Newton and that vaunted Panthers offense? We'll talk about that coming up on KRDO News Channel 13 at 6. I'm going to just hang out here at the Mile High Monument and enjoy the Broncos band. Reporting live from Sports Authority Field, Rob Namnoom for KRDO News Channel 13 Sports.
Sounds like